Complementary therapies, such as those dashed by naturopaths, chiropractors, and acupuncturists, have become increasingly popular in Australia. So, we are talking about therapies. So, therapies such as dashed by naturopaths, chiropractors, or acupuncturists. So, do we accomplish the therapies? We accomplish goals. That is how we use the word accomplish. Experience, the patients experience the therapies, but here we have chiropractors and acupuncturists would be the people who perform those therapies. Such as those proficient is an adjective, not a verb. Practiced by makes sense. Practice means performed by, done by. They have become increasingly popular in Australia over the last few dash. So last few time and era are singular. We need plural because few has to come with plural. Decades or years, so we'll go with decades. Years comes when you have the years mentioned, like last 5 years. We have numerical figure given, then you go with years more, or if you have like 1971, 1973 kind of things given, then we go with years. But if we don't have that, then go with decades. Interest initially coincided with dash for alternative lifestyles. So interest started initially, that means in the beginning days, coincided with dash for alternative lifestyles. Alternative lifestyle means change in lifestyle. So coincided with enthusiasm for a new lifestyle, interest, apathy is negative, eagerness for a lifestyle. So eagerness is like you're very, very just waiting for something, like I'm eagerly waiting for my result. That means you're unable to hold yourself or unable to wait. That is eagerness. So for a new lifestyle, it will be enthusiasm because you will be curious, you will be in a way like uh, we can say that you are feeling happy to have that change, you're joyful about it. So that would be enthusiasm, and we'll go with that enthusiasm for a new lifestyle, because having interest or not having interest is, if we'll put interest for a lifestyle, that means we just have something to particularly to get out of it, that is our interest for lifestyle. But we have just enthusiasm. While immigration and increased contact and trade with China have also had and dash, so something with a vowel, PPIC, so only one vowel, influence. The status of complementary therapies is being revisited in a number of areas. What are those areas? Legal regulations, the stances of doctors associations, their inclusion in medical education. So what is there here? Therapies. So inclusion of therapies in medical education and scientific research into their dash. So there again means the therapies. So we are doing scientific research in therapies dash. Efficacy, worth, value, inefficiency. We won't do research to know how inefficient they are. Value is like either two terms, like value in terms of money, or generally this thing is very valuable to me, means it holds a special place in your heart. That's value. Worth is like if you're giving a price, paying a price, so is it worth to do that on what you're getting in return? But we are doing the scientific research into their efficacy. Efficacy means their success, their efficiency. We are doing the research to find out how efficient they are, how successful they are. We won't do the research or knowing that whether they are worth or not. So we can say that we want to know their worth, but writing we have to say that scientific research into their worth doesn't make correct English. We could have said scientific research to know their worth, then it makes more sense. So it will be efficacy means success.